Good morning, everybody. Summer's here. That means Aspen Food and Wine. It means wonderful things in Denver. And I had the privilege, the honor, the fun of going to Aspen a couple of weeks ago. And one lady there, who you're going to meet, May Selby, I think I've known her since the beginning of time, only
Yeah.
she and her husband Troy, who has a fabulous restaurant. So I thought May and Troy should tell us all about Aspen. Good afternoon, guys. Wonderful to see you.
Hello,
And
Gabby.
starting with, okay, May,
Yes.
tell me your title.
So besides being chef's wife and partner at the restaurant, I work at the Little Nell Hotel, and I was the head of PR for 10 years. A year and a half ago, I got moved over to a role called Director of VIP Experiences because I was always putting on really fun activations that were for the media to cover an experience. And now it's for solely for the guests. So it's really fun, and I get to do all kinds of cool promotions. We're having a watercolor class this week and next week. We have outdoor movies with Aspen Film on the lawn at Ajax Tavern. We have bike rides to a property up in the Ashcroft Valley with Aspen Center for Environmental Studies. We're doing a really cool talk about tennis with the Aspen Institute at the pool. So all kinds of fun things.
And that's going on just the summer.
That's just summertime. Yeah, that's just looking at the next few months ahead. And it's so much fun. There's so much to do here. And we've got all kinds of adventures and dinners and wine tastings and yeah, reasons to be here and elevate the experience.
Well, the city's gorgeous. And
It is.
of course, my thing is restaurants. And you have some fabulous, we can talk about a bit if you like, high-end restaurants. Troy, you're what I call a darling relief
Thank you.
to the, you are the Aspen experience where somebody can just come in, hang out. Tell us about your restaurant, starting with the name.
Well, I'm Troy Selby, as you said. My restaurant is 520 Grill, and it's located here in Aspen down the Rio Grande Park. And it's got a great view of Red Mountain and the mountains and sky beyond. We are kind of the affordable sit-down eatery of Aspen, offering a little bit of Mexican-American fare and tasty eats that I've accumulated from my experiences around the country and a little bit of outside of the country, of course. Some Mexican influences that I like to be proud of, and my Latin employees help create those dishes and make them a little more authentic. And we are off to a new start, a new location, and we're really happy to be here.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see people in the background.
Yeah. We're at the restaurant.
Yeah. Hello.
It's
Ordering. Okay. Tell me what you serve and how your restaurant is going.
Okay. Well, we kind of started as a burgers and tacos restaurant, and we just kind of kept adding and growing the menu as we went along. We started it nearly 16 years ago in another location, and we were kind of the quick serve, one of the first quick serve restaurants in Aspen with sit down tables and hot food available quickly. We kind of kept growing the menu based on our customers' wants and needs and what our chefs and employees like to eat and what we like to eat. And so we've got burgers and tacos and quesadillas and salads and poor boy sandwiches and burritos and wraps and just kept going.
Soup,
chicken tortilla soup.
Yeah, roll of
favorite.
So it's sort of an upscale diner kind of place that whatever you want, you could get.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're not afraid to make it your way, any way you want it. We're okay with lots of modifications, lots of changes.
Yeah.
It's listed on the menu, and those ingredients are on the menu, and you want to pile them together in some sort of way, we're more than willing to do it for you.
I'm sure in Aspen that happens often.
Lots of modifiers. Yeah.
Yes.
And a lot of kids come here. Kids are working here this summer who are off from school. Kids come here during the school year. Seniors and juniors drive here and have lunch. Kids play out in the parks that surround us.
We have the
Yeah, we
park
have-
across the street.
Yeah, we have
I'm going
back
by.
the large park, which is Rio Grande Park, and then we also have the skate park, and then there's the basketball courts, and there's Theater Aspen. So there's a lot happening down here, and a lot of people live on the fringe, Hunter Creek, Centennial, and they walk through here to get to town. So it's actually an incredible location. We love it.
Well, we came from the art museum, so it was one way. But
Yeah.
going up, you just turn left and you're right by the Jerome.
Yeah, right by the Hotel Jerome.
I thought, well, this is far away until I figured out I was right there.
Yeah, we're right off Main Street, really.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's a lot of people said. Because we were in the core for 15 years, 15 and 3/4, and then closed March 1st and then opened here May 1st. So pretty quick turnaround. And it's just been off to the races. Steady business every day. Lots of locals,
Well,
lots of
it's
to go
2:15
and catering.
and you've got tons of people coming in there. Half the restaurants I know are closed at this hour.
True. Yeah. It was open from 10 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. And we'll keep extending as demand, asks for it. But we're so grateful to have such a great stream.
Yeah, I find it funny. We term the word linner. We get a lot of linner somewhere between lunch and dinner. The
Okay.
3 o'clock to 6 o'clock. We're getting people who want to eat lunch, still want to eat breakfast bowls and breakfast burritos.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just kind of great to see that in Aspen, a lot of people don't eat breakfast. We fast. We don't do this, and we don't have our first meal at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then
Not me.
That happens.
Count me out.
Yeah. Not you.
Not me. No, I start early morning and go from there. And your place is great. And you're open every day and all the time too.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, all times of day. Don't close.
Not breakfast.
Now, but if somebody's there for the concerts or just hiking,
Yeah.
could they pack a basket and go?
Exactly.
Absolutely. Grab a burrito to go. Grab a salad to go.
Rodilla.
Some rolladillas are all popular. Little handheld mini burritos.
I'm hungry.
Me too. I haven't had breakfast yet. I'm hungry.
Oh, I just had lunch. I'm working. I'm working dinner. Okay. May. Little high end. What's some of the favorite spots to go to?
In Aspen?
Well,
Well,
yeah, I get to.
Really depends. There's a lot coming that's new, which I'm excited about. White Elephant Hotel just officially opened.
We were in there.
Okay. Yeah, it had sort of a soft launch, but now it's officially open, and they're having their new restaurant, Lola 41, with all kinds of great events. I'm going to go there in a couple of weeks. Excited for that. And the Molly across the street opened last year, and Chef Ludo Lefebvre brought Petit Trois for downstairs, and now he's opening Petit. It's on the roof. It opens. We're going tonight.
Well, I do have to say, we stayed at the Molly.
And did you like it?
Loved it.
Yeah, I think it's got good energy.
Well, the best part, if you want to know the truth, is no, everybody was precious to us. But
Yeah.
when you get your turn down at night, 2 homemade fresh chocolate chip cookies.
That's a good touch. I like that.
Always like that.
So the
I'll
restaurant,
stay any place for that.
I agree. The restaurant downstairs is open on the roof, and we're going tonight, and it's called Petit Familia. And so that'll be really fun to see. And then if you slide into town, we always love going to Cash Cash. It's been here since 1989. So, but that horseshoe bar, always a place to see and be seen. And we love Las Montañas upstairs. I love MML. It's such a great hospitality group. Keep going. I love going to Petula. Those are our good friends who own it. French, really fun bird cocktails and great French cuisine, amazing space. It looks a lot like their sister restaurant in St. Bart's called Bonito. Then if you keep going towards the mountain, obviously Ajax Tavern, where I work, has the best patio all day long. summer, winter, whenever. Truffle fries, and double Wagyu burgers, and mussels, and it's delicious. And if you go downstairs to Element 47, our main restaurant, that's a signature restaurant, the Nell, 3 meals a day, incredible breakfast with lemon souffle pancakes and amazing Wagyu enchiladas, and lunch, incredible salads. And yeah, get great guest chef dinners. Gotten to meet Jean-Georges there a few times. We've had all kinds of great chefs. And then our own chef.
His son has a restaurant there.
Yeah, so his son, Cedric, came with his wife, Ochi, and they did a couple pop-ups at the Nell as sort of a test and said, yep, we want to be here. So they opened their restaurant at YN about a year and a half ago. And that's great. And we have a great rapport with them.
I did not eat there. We had a drink. It is gorgeous.
Isn't it cool? And the decor, that's their partner.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. It's really fun. Yeah. And then at the Nell, we have these amazing adventures. You get to go on an off-road tour. So basically a Jeep ride up the backside of the mountain. And we can pack picnics. We have a really cool picnic program we're starting with Pico. That'll start after probably the 4th of July. Take a picnic there, or take a picnic to the music tent on the lawn, take a picnic down to John Denver Park. I love picnic.
After dark?
After dark.
Still starlit, star bright, after dark picnics too?
You mean Stargate? No. Nope.
And to everybody, just remember all these places that she's saying are awesome.
Yeah. So many more I'm not saying.
I mean, we ate at a little lunch place called Bear Den.
Bear Den's cute.
It was adorable.
Yeah.
And and your art museum is a must.
The rooftop, and that's Swedish Hill Cafe, part of MML.
$7 got me breakfast.
It's great. Yeah. I did yoga there yesterday in the morning. That of O2, Aspen, and the art museum have a collaboration this summer. And Aspen Health with Aspen Ideas was there. That was fun. But also St. Ambrose. Yeah. I love St. Ambrose. And they have this cute bar next door called Il Barretto on Main Street. And then the new Jazz Aspen, the Fall Jazz Center, is a home run on Cooper. And then there's a new place that's been coming for 3 years. And it's called Golden Horn. And it's downstairs, right on the corner next to Bosque, which is our only Michelin-starred restaurant in Aspen, with Barkley Dodge and his wife, Molly. But the Golden Horn is so cool. You walk downstairs and the wall has all these photos framed of Aspen icons.
Okay, but I don't want to run out of time. But Golden Horn, wasn't that the restaurant that Klaus, somebody your own, owned?
Yep, Klaus Urban actually ran it, but it was around, maybe he did. It was around like in the 40s and 50s.
Yeah.
It had many incarnations.
Yeah.
Now it's pool hall and pizza joint, TVs, sports bar. Amazing.
Well, because I walked down the block and say, this was, and this was. And of course, you can say that. So, I mean, I think we should tell people they could come to Aspen, see the beautiful sights. And of course, they have to go to Little Nell, and they have to go to these places. But you can also find affordable, fun places too.
You sure can. Yeah. So this restaurant is highly recommended, right?
Highly recommended for fun and good food and good vibes.
Well, tell about the person who came from the airport.
Yeah, tell me in 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Yeah. One of my favorite little stories of customers and people that come here. A couple that's been coming for years, and literally they always people show up at my front door to eat dinner or dinner, as I call it, and they're like, I just got off the plane. I still have my suitcase in the car, or they actually even stroll up to the front door with their suitcase in tow and said, this had to be my first stop. I've been craving their fish tacos, or I've been craving that quesadilla that you make special for me with the grilled onions and just that and the other thing. And so
loyalty,
the loyalty and the endearment I get from repetitive return customers that come again and again, year after year. There's a couple from Texas that stays here in the summer. Ted and Lori, like adore me and they love to come. It's just that feeling of
it's home.
It's like a home. Yeah, it is.
a home away from home.
And 520 Grill is located, what's the address?
455 Rio Grande Place.
Okay, and I assume you don't even bother with reservations.
No, it's just counter service, walk in. Maybe we'll get to a point where there's dinner service at the table, but right now the open format and walk-in ability, I think, is great.
You know, if people have special needs or want extra service, we'll take their order at the table, and we'll give them a little more table service, and larger groups and that kind of stuff. And we like to accommodate people, make them feel comfortable.
Well, you're a doll, and it's been great talking to both of you.
Yeah,
I can hardly wait to come back, and I hope people enjoy it. Please like and subscribe to the Gabb, GABB / Gourmet on YouTube. I'm on Facebook as Gabby Gourmet. I'm on Instagram. You'll find me Gabby Gourmet 5280. You'll find May is always around. I've gone there since the day Little Nell opened, and I think I've known you ever since.
not that long.
Well, I'm there. And to everybody, have a great week, and thank you for taking the time. Thank you.
Thanks for having us. Look forward to our next reunion.
Can hardly wait, and I'm hungry. Bye. I love you.
Bye.
Thank you, Gabby.